are off and underway. Another season in the EPSL calendar. It's a very tight contest so far. Forster, decent ball to the front post. Oakley, the new signing, and the Pancyprians have ignition. Play goes on. Tristano, lovely touch. Sebastian Ruiz is away. Ruiz, can he double the lead? Sebastian Ruiz, 2-0 Pancyprians. Carlton McKenzie, they're lining up in the edge of the area. Dimitrao taking it first time. It's another debut goal, and it is 5 for the Pancyprians. That's not a great clearance by Molina. Diosa, what can the Colombian do? He finds Owen Oakley. Oakley onto his right foot, takes the deflection, and the Pancyprians take the lead. Molina again with some awful distribution, and all by himself is De Oliveira. Absolute class. Reski. It's a lovely ball by Fatazada. Diosa. Diosa with the low shot. And the debut boy gets his goal. It is the Hellenic derby here at St. John's. And that byline floated towards the far post. They're queuing up. Surely it's going to be the opener, and it is. Doxter take the lead. Looking through towards Ruiz. They're taking a deflection. Sebastian Ruiz equalises for the Pancyprians. It has the feeling of a game that's going to be decided by the thinnest of margins. That's a decent ball. Luwali's brought it down. Luwali over Nota. Doxter back in the lead. And is this going to be Doxter's night? 10 minutes left. Doxter can start to dream, but they're not over the line yet. Correcci. What a ball across the shot box. Pancyprians level it up. And it's Forster. Ruiz again towards that far post. Forster back in. Joe Holland. The Pancyprians are in the lead for the first time tonight. And it's their talisman with his first goal of the season. And what a moment it is to find it. What kept that belief going in those final 10 minutes?
When you keep going forward and you keep creating chances, the best thing that you could do is just keep going and hope that it comes in for you. That's the only thing you could do. And that's what we did.
Diosa floats it in. Joe Holland brings it down. Joe Holland, 1-0 to the Pancyprians. Ladula had the shot at the near post. Comes back, Tristino, 2-0.
Wave after wave of Pancyprian player coming into the front here. Good work from Kronis, and a nice touch, and what a shot and finish from Joe Holland. This could be the last chance right here. There's a corner right in the box. It falls, the shot. It's knocked in the final minutes here.
The prize of first place beckons to whoever can take the 3 points. It's a night to be bold. The Greeks have only conceded 4 in the league so far. Best defence in the conference. That's good football by the Pancyprians. Joe Holland finishes a marvellous move by the Pancyprians. Tips it on to Light. Just got stuck underneath his feet. It isn't really clear. Joe Holland sweeps it up, and Joe Holland has scored either side of half-time. It's a poacher's finish. How much does it mean to beat the Greeks?
Oh, it's delightful. It's a great feeling. I mean, at the end of the day, the end goal is obviously to win the league. So we just got to keep doing our job, get the 3 points, and yeah, I'm really happy. I'm delighted.
Oh, with an awful clearance. Joe Holland has the swinger. It's Joe Holland all over it. Joe Holland, never in doubt. Kronis galloping forwards. He's done well to get there first. And here's Fatazada. It's 3. A chance now for the Pancyprians. Bustamante, all the time in the world. 4. You guys are now at the top with the Greeks. They're next on the calendar. How excited are you for that matchup?
I mean, I think it's one of those derbies that everyone's waiting for.
A winner tonight won't take home the silverware, but the league title will be within their grasp. It comes to the far post, set back across, saved by Kostadis, and the Greeks have scored in the opening 2 minutes at Hofstra. Ladula, Bustamante still going, and it's sent on to Bustamante. Running down to the byline, and he's gone down, and it's a penalty to the Pancyprians. And he holds his nerve. Joe Holland. just sneaks it past Sufa, and the Pancyprians square up early in the second half. And Joe Holland's been given a straight red for swearing at the referee. That is a massive decision. It's all hands on deck of the back for the Pancyprians now. Can they hold on? The tree just floats it in. And there's the header. Oh, what a fantastic save by Costellas. And that is the final action of an enthralling, highly controversial night. What's going to be the approach in these final 4 or 5 weeks of the season?
We don't change for anyone. It's one game at a time. We don't look forward. We're looking next to the Amateur Cup on Sunday, then we're looking at Scots America, and then we go from there.
Clark has had lots of the ball in these opening minutes. Slips out to Fatazada. Drives it back in towards Clark, who got the touch at the far post. Bustamante applies the finish. That's a wonderful ball to Tristino. John Brown in the middle, Tristino, and John Brown, his first goal in a blue shirt. Bustamante goes for it, and it's spectacular. Carecci. Tristino, lovely flick into John Brown. John Brown, 5 for the Pancyprians. Here comes John Brown, who's on a hat-trick. He gives it to Bustamante, he's on a hat-trick too. Rafael Bustamante cuts inside. Bustamante and John Brown, hat-trick hero. 3 home games remain for the Pancyprians. If 7 points are gained, they'll be lifting a historic first EPSL League title. Opportunities keep coming. It does feel like a matter of time for the opener for the Pancyprians. What a ball to James Tristino. Brings it back. James Tristino is superb. It's remarkable. Dennis Bergkamp-esque. Right in towards Joe Holland. On a penny for Joe Holland. It's 2. Getting driven in towards the far post and rocked it in for the 3rd. Hello everyone, welcome to the Game in Frame live stream. I'm Josh Pratt, and tonight is the night. It's the Pancyprian Freedoms versus Lansdowne Yonkers. It's decision time in the EPSL Metropolitan title race. If the Pancyprians win tonight, they will be crowned EPSL Metropolitan League champions for the first time in their history. That was a fantastic tackle though by James Tristino. Looking in for Joe Holland. His first touch, Joe Holland couldn't wrap his foot around it. Bustamante floats in, takes a deflection. John Brown didn't catch it cleanly. Another half chance for the Pancyprians. Woods is playing in a very advanced position now for the Pancyprians. John Brown, Joe Holland, it's wonderful, and it's John Brown! Breakthrough for the Pancyprian Freedoms! Is that the goal that wins them their first ever EPSL Metropolitan League title? The 2023 EPSL Metropolitan Conference champions, the Pancyprian Freedoms.
You know, we came here to win. We won. You know, 1 game at a time. Win. That's our motto. We go for the win.
Cronus has drifted infield, trying to go long. Joe Holland picking this one up on the edge of the area. Instead, leaves it for Bustamante. On the cross from the ball back, across the face of goal. James Tristino scores for the Pancyprians. Quite get it through. It's left behind here for Bustamante. Sloppy play out of the back from Zoom. Bustamante. Back across for Joe Holland. 2 lightning fast goals. Elbow at the back post. Holland trying to play it with the outside of the foot. 2-goal advantage restored. Set up for the penalty. Can Zoom get back within 1? Saved by Nota. Bustamante does well to take this down. Driving in on goal, looking for the 4th. Back across for Ladula.
And we're off and underway at St. John's for the EPSL Metropolitan Conference Playoff Final. James Tristino is now driving up himself, gives it to Joe Holland on the right side. Tristino still going, ding back in, and here's Sebastian Ruiz, and there's the opener for the Pancyprian Freedoms. Been punishing them, Ruiz. Out to Bustamante, sets it back, Sebastian Ruiz onto his right foot, and here's James Tristino, and Joe Holland, and 2 for the Pancyprians. The Pancyprian Freedoms EPSL Metropolitan League and Playoff champions for 2023.
Look, it's a big accomplishment for us as a club. It's what we were going for from the beginning of the season. We're just happy that we can justify all the hard work and the support from the board. You know, so thank you.